So here's the spoon mule. I have a couple different shots that I'll be putting together. Trying to walk over all my mess here, see if I can get by without tripping. It's a keyed through tenon. And you can see the two arms coming down. You can hear how much pressure gets put on that spoon brake. Very easily to put a massive amount of force into the pinch. I've seen some photos of these being curved into an S shape so you can get your legs under a little bit better, and that may be helpful, but it's a lot of messing around with steam bending. I just made really long arms that go nearly to the floor, and so it's very easy for me to put my calves in there, and I'm very comfortable, and I'm at a good distance this way. If I was in further and using here on my leg, my knees, I would be really close to the head, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to work as well. Too limited. These are just hanging on a wire that goes all the way through, and that's the way I think it should be. Having a wooden dowel or something wouldn't work very well, because then you'd have to drill a very large elongated mortise in these to allow for all the different movement. One of the things that I ran into was this is the second one I built, the second head or platform. The first one, it was too narrow. So I have this width here, but because of the thickness and the angle I need to have these at, you can see sketched here when I was initially laying it out, this is a lot wider. And so depending on how thick this is, this width is going to increase. As for thicknesses and stuff, this is, I think, is 3 inches. I think the post back there is a 4-inch piece. You're going to want some width to that, and some width to these, so that when you use the mortise and tenons to hold it together, you have enough strength. So I have a keyed through tenon. That's a standard timber frame joint. That's something you can look up online. It's pretty common. And then this is a shouldered tenon. So the tenon's about this wide. There's about 1 inch of shoulder on each side. That helps it to, when it's pinned in or keyed in, so it doesn't shift in the mortise. And under here too, I think I have a little bit of a shoulder, so that it helps keep it from wearing out or moving. And even then, I notice this it moves a bit when I'm working on it, but